First pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. This is line to left. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Gorky Hernandez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw: he's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-1 the count. And there's ball one. Just underway here in Southern California. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. It's the Giants nothing, Dodgers. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Peterson
sends that one out of play for strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
batting second, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's got 12 hits in 51 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Hit back up the middle. Tomlinson has it. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting third, second baseman.
Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Popped him up. Belt has a play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Belt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Evan Longoria is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Throw down to second. Belt on at first, nobody out. Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Belt rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. One out and a runner on third. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Hard hit towards center. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And that becomes the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's a .333 hitter. And he lays off there 1-0. Machado, base runner at first with one out. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Machado is on his way home, and a relay home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
In now is Yasiel Puig, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hernandez. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network. No balls and one strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Tomlinson Stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 12th round selection back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Up next for the Giants.
Next to bat for the Giants, Gorky Hernandez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Next for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it 1 away.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peterson.
And the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Pence is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. We played 3. Into the box, Buster Posey as we begin the top of the 4th. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Yanked on the ground down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Posey leads off second with nobody out, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Here's a drive out to left center field. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. For the Giants, lead to a run in the inning.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there. Just look.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to live in the outer half of the plate, then you're going to have to dive out there and get it, and that's exactly what he did. Hey, that's a heck of a job right there, going the other way after seeing 3 pitches on the outer half.
Here's Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Into the box, number 13. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's self for the out. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
Popped him up. Tomlinson over to his